What the fuck is up, Sam?
Saw, dude.
First of all, I like your shirt. I know I've seen the shirt before and I've told you this in person,
Huh?
but it has not yet been documented online. So I'm now telling you so everyone knows that shirt's fucking sick, dude.
Dude, can we
Like
just
that's
be
like
can we just be real for a second? Wizards are
what
fucking cool.
even though they're not real, they're sick.
They are.
Same with dragons are tight.
Bro, wizards are real. I've seen one in the streets of Burbank.
Was it just a guy on meth just behind a 7-Eleven?
It was definitely a crackhead, but
Okay.
he had a cloak.
Okay.
Samantha could vouch. He had a cloak and a staff. And you know what I said? First thing I said when we drove by, I didn't say, hey, a crackhead.
Yeah. You said
I
hey
said,
wizard.
hey, a wizard. They're real.
Damn. That's sick.
What's the title of the
Dude,
episode? Wizards are cool.
that yeah. Yeah. That shirt's where'd you get that shirt?
Do I want to gatekeep it?
Timu.
No. Do you think they got shit like this?
No. They do, but you wash it 3 times and the print's gone.
You take it off the fucking wizards and print it on your chest.
It just died on your chest.
No, I got this on a website called Liquid Blue. If you ever seen those shirts, it's like an animal's face that's like really big and they're like tie-dye-ish. Like
Yeah.
it's that website.
That's a sick shirt. You wanna know one of my favorite shirts? I think I have it on my floor right now because I need to do laundry. I'll show it to the podcast.
You
Yep.
left it on the floor as an excuse to be ready for the podcast. You're not organized. Who is Chase Elliott? Just a random NASCAR dude?
Who's Chase Elliott?
Random NASCAR dude or what?
Is that who's on my shirt?
You didn't know what it said on the shirt?
No, I just was like, oh, NASCAR shirt that looks tight and it's tie dye, and I bought it.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Didn't even know that Sue was on my shirt.
Who do you
I
think
just
would win in
read-
a fight? The wizard on my shirt or the NASCAR car with a giant eagle riding it?
or my boy Chase Elliott, who I just found out is on my shirt that I've had for like 4 months.
Feel like Chase Elliott would get fucked up.
I don't know, but all right. Next thing I need to tell you,
Wait, real
since
quick,
we're doing this,
because you have shit prepared. I'm a wing it kind of guy.
well, this is I'm winging it too. As of like,
Wing
I
it then.
decided that wing it. You want me to wing it? What time is it? It's 5:40. And what time do we usually record? Early in the morning, ish.
Okay.
For you, early in the morning.
Okay.
I'm cracking open a beer.
Oh shit! You want me to grab one?
No, you don't like beer.
Dude, every time anybody comes to our house and brings alcohol, it just sits in the shit they don't finish. It sits in the fridge forever.
Until I drink
Yeah,
it.
until you come back over. That's it.
Until I come over, I'm like, you got a beer? And you're like, I do, from like 8 months ago. And I'm like, oh.
What I was gonna say is, I said, should I gatekeep the shirt? That is the weirdest concept to me.
I hate gatekeeping. Why gatekeep something?
The worst is musical artists.
Yes, because it's like, you know how much that those artists would love to let their art be put out to the, like, if someone loved my band, and they're like, I ain't telling you who this band is, I'd fucking sock that person in the face. I'm like, you tell everyone. And they're like, no, I don't want you guys to get too cool and sell out. And I'd be like, I want to get cool and sell out.
Yeah, what do you think they want? They want more money. And you're preventing that.
I want money in general. I've made negative dollars off of doing music for as long as I've been doing it.
And I always just felt weird about that. Like, why do you not want people? This is like one of your favorite artists, so you don't want to share them with everyone you know? Like,
I think the only thing that, no, and this isn't even cool to gatekeep either, but I understand it more on gatekeeping it, is if you find a bomb restaurant and you don't want everyone to find out about it, I don't say you should do it, because obviously it's like, yeah, you'd be helping promote that restaurant, and like, that'd be sick if those owners were making more money, and like, great. But also, I understand where some of a restaurant gets blood. Like if Keith Lee goes to your fucking restaurant and blows, and that was your favorite restaurant that no one was going to before, and now Keith Lee goes there.
Well, yeah, it's different than like you or me gatekeeping it though. Like,
I mean, yeah, but
like me not telling someone my favorite restaurant, I just seem like a fat ass. You know what I mean?
I want this whole place to myself. Yeah.
No, but I get if it's like celebrities. They're like, this is my favorite coffee shop. And then everybody who loves that celebrity is going to go to that coffee shop.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes. But how do you think that the coffee shop feels about that? Do you think that they would want the celebrity to promote it, or are they going to be like, I don't want.
I guess it
have
depends.
to deal with
Is
all
their
this bullshit.
business running steadily? Because if so, then it's like they don't have the resources to cover all the people coming in.
Damn, business 101 right there.
Dude,
That's why you
I
got
was
a
a bit. I
business
was a
degree.
business major. I was a business
I
major.
was gonna say that's why you were a business major, bro. Why are you doing this podcast? You should be like running a business or some shit.
This
dude.
is the start of it, dude.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Yo, wait. Speaking of artists making money, I did my first brand deal,
You did a brand deal?
except it's on the smallest scale imaginable.
What was your payout, bro?
Basically, I was on TikTok. I saw this little thing.
Yeah. Are you gonna promote it right now?
I'm not doing this for profit. Wait, hold on. I gotta sneeze, and it's just like it's been lingering.
Okay. Oh shit, that sounded like a good one on my end.
Let me blow my
Holy
nose now
fuck.
because I keep a roll of
Yeah.
toilet paper because it's more efficient than a box of tissues.
Yep. Yep.
Boom. So keep in mind, I'll preface with I don't care about the profit at all. But I saw this
Okay.
little fidget toy on TikTok.
Yeah. That's all it does. Is it
It's a
presses?
Bulbasaur and it's a clicker. It's like a keyboard like click.
Yeah.
Little fidget toy.
Gotcha.
And I was like, I want one.
Yeah.
I make TikToks. I'm a TikToker, but I don't ever do like the TikTok shop shit. I don't do any of the shit to make money. I don't ask people to donate when I'm streaming. I don't do any of that shit. But I saw this shit and I'm like, I need one. And I see on their page, it's like, apply for a free sample.
Yeah.
So basically, I got this shit for free. All I had to do was make a video about it, which was literally 10 seconds of.
And you're like, I love clicking this shit.
Clicking it with a song and a text that said, but get this now. So basically, the brand deal was I got a free fidget toy for a 10-second video.
Fire.
Let's fucking go. I made it.
Let's tie it. You made it. Congratulations.
I get
I'm proud of you.
30 cents per one sold through my link.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Have you sold any?
I don't know. That's the thing. I
What if you just
literally
checked
only
and
want.
you sold. What if you sold fucking 4 billion of them?
Yeah, how's the video doing, dude? Let's see.
I don't know.
How's
You
it
just
doing?
go to the comments. Shit looks like ass. I would never.
364
fidget toy ever.
300 and some views.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm rich.
Anybody comment on it?
Someone said you should oil up on stream.
Like get nude and oil up, or they're just looking out for your skincare?
I think they mean the first. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of oiling up on stream, this just came to my head. I saw recently. You've been seeing those streamers that wear like green screen, like fucking shorts and stream like Fortnite on their ass or whatever.
That shit is sick.
Yeah, you should start doing that. Your ass is huge. You can go full screen on that bitch, dude. I'm looking at that and I'm like, I can't even see if she hit the headshot.
Dude, I'm always someone who's been like indifferent about that stuff. Like, if you're not familiar with what we're talking about, there are people on Twitch, which is a primarily gaming site, where basically they are almost nude and they're barely playing the game. And
Yeah.
it's been a controversy where people are like, this shouldn't be on Twitch, blah 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 blah. You're taking away from gamers, blah blah, whatever it is. I never give a fuck. But now I'm like, yo, that's creative.
Yeah.
What he's referencing is there's a girl, she's got, let's imagine this is the her stream. My camera box.
Morg Pie. We can call it. We can drop.
Is that
name.
her?
Morg Pie. Yeah.
I don't know her name.
I've seen her videos, not on Twitch.
Okay. So she's right here. You can see her playing the game, right? Like any other streamer.
Yeah.
But here is the Fortnite gameplay that she's playing.
But it has a camera. Okay. Yeah.
But it's not just a video of the gameplay. It's a camera of an ass shot of her live.
Her ass.
Her ass with green screen. Like, they're green, right? So she has a green screen on her booty shorts.
No, the booty shorts are the green
Yeah,
screen. Like,
the booty shorts are a green screen, and you could basically see her Fortnite gameplay on her ass.
fire.
That shit is fucking creative, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
To anybody who's against people being like half, whatever you want to call it, sexual.
She's wearing clothes.
Yeah, she's fully clothed.
She's fully just Fortnite's just on her ass.
I'm not even making a meme. That shit's creative as fuck.
Yeah, that's smart. I'd do that.
In a genre of Twitch where it's the most uncreative shit you've ever seen, we found a gem.
Yeah, but yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's smart.
I haven't watched that, dude. I wouldn't watch that.
I watched for like 4.5 hours yesterday.
You ever click Pokimane stream?
No, I haven't watched her stream in fucking.
Sometimes
ever.
I'm just like, what's she doing, dude?
She's just like, you're poor, and that's like it.
That's just not a good representation of her.
Yeah,
that's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, you're right, and I just stop watching it.
But yeah,
dude, I've just been I've been watching actually a lot recently. I mean, VCTs are on the Valorant Champions tournament, which is crazy to say because 4 years ago, if you were to tell me I'd be watching pro Valorant playing every weekend, I'd be like,
that's
shut
your
up.
sports.
It's weird. It's crazy. Like, dude, literally, I slept over at Aaron's house on Friday night. I woke up Saturday morning. Like, I get up early. She sleeps in. I woke up early like I normally do. I like went and got some coffee down the street from her place. I came back to her place.
The big game.
I got back at like 8:30 in the morning or something because they're now in like Spain for like the Masters tournament and shit. They're in like special like time change and shit and whatever. And so the game started at like 8 in the morning. I got back. I went on her Roku. I went to YouTube. I typed in VCT. I found the fucking Valorant channel or whatever, and like I literally was in her living room drinking my coffee, watching pro Valorant.
You fucking nerd. You changed.
I did change.
Honestly, I like watching like pro video games, but with Valorant, that shit's like so long.
But you're like, holy
like they're like,
fuck.
all right, it's the best 3 out of 5 matches. A match takes like 30 to 40 minutes. It's like, oh my god.
It's 2 out of 3.
Well, when it's like the championship, it's like 3 out of 5.
When it's like the final game, it's 3 out of 5.
Which is all I really care about.
But if it's 2 out of 3, that's shorter than a fucking like basketball game, shorter than a baseball game. If it's 2 out of 3, each game takes like 35 minutes.
True.
You know?
You ever see this dude Demon One who plays Valorant?
Yep.
Toxic as fuck. Love it.
Yeah, he's crazy. I think his team got kicked out. Sentinels are pretty far. You know, my boy Tens.
Dude, I saw a video of the dude Demon One. It was like last year the championship when they like won the whole thing. He was on Evil Geniuses, I believe. But
yeah,
he was like doing an interview. They're like, "What do you think of like all like the doubters?" He's like, and he's just on the Valorant channel like, honestly, I don't give a fuck about these guys. Like, not the interviewer's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That shit's hard. He'll like teabag people in game. Like,
shit's tight. I
personally, I'm a fan of toxicity in video games.
Yeah.
As long as it is directly related to the game,
yeah,
then it's cool.
Another question I have for you is, how does it feel that you got so many people watching Survivor now? Is that like that? Is
you want to be real? Want me to be real? It's probably the biggest accomplishment of my life.
It's gonna go getting your friends to watch Survivor, number 1. Getting married, number 2.
Yep.
If you have a kid, for sure, that's 3.
That kid's going on Survivor.
Yeah,
I'm training.
If you have a kid
from day one.
If you have a kid that might go right above marriage, but it's still not on top of you getting your friends to watch Survivor.
What would how like there's parents who like they want their kid to play like a sport and they train them in that sport from when they're at a young age. How do you train your kid to be on Survivor?
Just let them live in the backyard. I don't fucking know.
Just deprive them of all their nutrition.
Yeah. They're like, Mom, I'm thirsty, and you're like, get used to it. Like, shut up.
Hey, you can have a drink of water if you win this reward challenge.
do this fucking puzzle and finish it in 10 minutes, and then maybe I'll get you a glass of water.
But yeah, I'm pretty stoked on it.
Like I'm hungry. They're like, there's fucking ants all in the backyard. Figure it out, dude.
They got protein.
Yeah, they
Does
do
my
have
camera
protein.
look flickery to you?
It did just a second ago.
Yeah.
But
Oh, we'll
now
just
it's
deal with it. I don't give a fuck. It's happened a few times. But wait.
But
To answer your question,
yeah,
I'm pretty stoked.
so it's great. I went to go. I had to go pick up my suit today for the wedding that I'm going to on Thursday. And like Erin came with me. She like had her dresses. She's like, which dress fucking matches? Oh, I don't fucking know. And
Yeah. Side note.
That's not.
I don't want to decide what I'm wearing to any event for the rest of the time. Wife, girlfriend, tell me what to wear, and I'll wear it.
Well, no. So I had to go get a suit for this.
Yeah.
And I found out suits are fucking expensive.
You buy one or rent one?
I bought one.
Should have rented that
So
shit, dog.
the last time I bought a suit, I was 21. It was for a wedding, but I didn't buy it. My dad was like, "This is gonna be the one suit I buy you, so ball out if you want." And I was like, "Fuck it," and I balled out, and I got a nice suit. And then I've gained like 20 pounds since the last time I wore it, so I don't fit in it anymore. And yeah, so I was like, I need a new suit. Could have rented it, but I was
Where'd
like,
you
know
go?
what, dude?
Where'd you go?
Men's Warehouse.
What's the brand of suit?
I'd have to go look at it. It's in the other room. I could go look at it, but it's funny. I went in there, and I was like, you know what? Aaron went with me, and I was like, the whole way we're going there, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna let these Men's Warehouse associates try and upsell me. I know that they're just trying to make a little bit of money off the commission. I was like, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna tell them I want a budget suit. This is what I'm willing to spend. I'm not gonna let them take advantage of me. I'm a fucking man, and I can handle my shit. I know what I'm looking for. All right, sir. The second he put on that nice ass fucking jacket,
You're like,
I literally just went, fuck it, we ball, and swiped that fucking credit card.
You gonna tell us how much it was, dude?
I'll message you.
Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that. So it was a lot, dude. If you're not willing to say how much it was, yo, you spent $10,000 on a suit, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. It's a YSL suit, dude. That's the only like nice brand I could think of off the top of my head.
What's your favorite nice brand?
I don't have
like just pick one.
Nice
just you know what mine is? Just because the way it sounds, the name.
What?
Burberry.
I don't. Do you have any Burberry? What does Burberry make?
Well, what I had once was their cologne.
Oh, that's probably the cheapest thing they sell, which was probably still like $100.
I'm pretty sure last time I checked, they had like fucking like kilts and shit.
Oh fuck!
It's basically a designer brand.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, we're getting way off topic. I fucking. But to answer your question, I guess Balenciaga. I don't fucking know.
Didn't they have some controversy where they did some weird shit?
I don't know.
Yeah,
but I know that the dog in Fortnite wears the fucking hoodie.
I have that skin. Shit's fire.
I know you do. What was I talking about? I got a suit. Oh, fuck. What was I talking about the suit?
You said fuck it, we ball. It was for a wedding. You were trying to match.
We ball. We went to go. Aaron had to match it. Oh, Survivor. That's where it all ties back into. So when I got the suit today, and then me and Aaron were like, she's like, let me get the dresses that like I borrowed from my sister or whatever to see which one matches. I'm like, all right, whatever. And as we're like driving back to like, I went like dropped her back off at her place. We leave on Wednesday for the wedding. We come back Friday. The wedding's on Thursday. But we got like a hotel and shit. Wednesday night, we were just casually talking. I was like, well, we got to make sure we're back at the hotel to watch Survivor on Wednesday night. And I remember I just was like, I can't believe I just said that right now. And Sam would be so happy to hear me say that. No, yeah, it's great. I knew it was a good show. It just is like how everyone else says it. It's just everyone just goes, it's old. It's been on for so long.
The show for 2005.
Oh my god. I can't believe a show that's
All
been
right,
on for this long.
take away the part where I'm like a super nerd who knows every strategy and every winner and every detail about the show. Take the
Mm-hmm.
super nerdum out of the picture. Just
Nerdum?
a good
Okay.
show in general. I feel like any
Yeah.
person could just turn on an episode and it'd be good.
Yes, and it is a good show, but I think it does bring it to a whole new level that we have our friends betting money on who's gonna win.
We talked about last season's briefly, but for anyone who doesn't
Yeah.
know, we have a Survivor fantasy draft that I created. This is the second season that we've done it. There's 2 seasons a year. The first
Mm.
season had 6 participants. There's 18 castaways on the show. Each person would get 3 people on their team. And it's no points, nothing crazy. Whoever wins the show at the end of the season, whoever has that person wins the money. We all throw in $10 last time. It was 6 people, whatever. This time we got 9 people. One of which is Ryan. I don't even know why you were down, but you're here. We got
Hey,
9
bro,
people. Everyone's
I'm
got
trying to
2
make
people.
trying to make some money,
You could.
I could.
But yeah, everybody's got two survivors on their team. But it's just funny because like just having someone to inherently root for, even if they're bad on the show, is just funny.
That's what makes it good. That's
Yeah.
what's made it. That's what stepped it up. Is that like especially Stu's team? Shout out Stu. I love that dude. It's just so funny. He just picked the weirdest people, and now he's just complete. His whole thing is like Venus and Ben.
Yeah.
It's like, he knows that they're even though low key Ben might be kind of like
He's
good.
doing great so far. We don't need to get into it because they haven't seen it, but
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah.
But basically, the funniest example was the first season we did it. Chrono was in it, our friend Chrono, and we all watched the pregame interviews together before the season started. We picked before the first episode, so we all see this guy Brandon who was on last season. He's like a super nerd of the show. He's like answering all the right questions. Like we're like, dude, this guy's a big fan. He's gonna kill it. 5 seconds into the premiere, they get on like the boat where they gather all together. He's like crying because he's so overwhelmed with being living out his dream. So we're like, dude, your guy's crying 5 seconds in, dude. 5 seconds later, they're doing like the first challenge of the show. He was on the part of his tribe where they had to go on a boat, retrieve something, come back, and climb the ladder to the bigger ship that they started on.
Yeah.
This dude, 5 seconds into the season of Survivor, cannot get up the ladder, dude. He said it was because of a panic attack, where, I mean, in that case, like, yeah, that's a bummer. That sucks. But 5 seconds into the show, you can't climb a ladder, dude.
No.
So it's funny because, like, we're like, Chrono, did you pick this motherfucker? Like, 5 seconds in, he can't get up a ladder? So it makes it fun to have people to root for, just in general. Like,
yeah. No matter how bad they are, you're just like, I'm gonna root for this fucking person.
I mean, I have the best team, so it's like it's fine, but yeah.
Tiffany might be good. All right, I don't want to get into Survivor talk.
you don't even like Survivor, dude. Fuck you.
I know. A few things I wrote down in my notes that I'd like to talk about. Some of them I don't know why I wrote them down. And I gotta
Also,
just remember them.
Move your phone away from the speaker.
Was it doing it right there?
Yep.
Okay.
You're good.
Now I'm good. Okay. Let's see. One of the things I wrote down. So remember how this was like a fucking handful of episodes ago. So now probably like months ago. We were talking about the best way to like when you wash your hands in a public restroom. If you like using the paper towel is the best, or like just doing that is good. But if you use the air dryer thing, the little blower thing, it's like the worst.
Yeah.
So I went to some restaurant with Aaron, like it was like a week ago or something like that, maybe more. Went somewhere. It's like I gotta pee. I'm gonna wash my hands, and there was like other dudes in there pissing and doing whatever.
Yeah.
I guess pissing or shitting. They weren't just doing whatever. They're either pissing or shitting or washing their hands. So I just instinctually I wash my hands. I go to the air dryer thing and I press it. And as I press the button for like the air to start coming out, I remembered our conversation. And so then like I pressed it. And as I pressed it, I remembered it. So I turned around and got paper towels and dried my hand and walked out. And then I thought about it like right afterwards. I was like, I probably just looked insane because I just washed my hands, pressed the button, walked away immediately, and grabbed paper towels and just started drying my hands. And I was like, I guarantee you, someone was like, "What the fuck is that guy's problem?" Like, because I just washed my hands, pressed the button, and they're like, "That guy has OCD for sure," and
Yeah.
like, just had to do that. And I don't know,
That's
it
one of
just
those
was.
things you hear it. If you're not familiar, those air drying things in the bathroom have the most germs imaginable. But
Yeah.
it's one of those things you hear it and you just never forget.
Yeah, and I forgot for a split second, but the second I pressed it, I remembered. And then I keep doing this because I always press it on like my wrist when I press it. I never am like, because that's just even more
Yeah.
toxic. But yeah,
You know what?
another,
I've become a shorts guy. I dry it on the shorts.
yeah, I'll do that too sometimes. I'll do that. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what's interesting?
Um,
How sometimes we just hear things and then like we
we just
never.
stick.
That's what it is. Never
Yeah,
question it.
we just
Like, dude,
like you know what?
I thought John Travolta was gay for like 25 years.
Yeah,
He's
is he
not.
not? Oh,
Is he?
interesting. I don't know.
I gotta find this out now.
Another thing that I've heard that I just believe that I don't know is true, but when you get a brain freeze, you're supposed to put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Is that even real?
Say that again. Sorry.
The thing that I've believed for like my entire life that I don't know is true is if you get a brain freeze, you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Like, does that actually make a difference?
Well, you probably tested the theory. Does it? Does it work?
I don't think I've ever compared. I've never gotten a brain freeze, done it, and then go, let me get another brain freeze and not do that and see if the time difference is the same or not.
Let's go get shakes.
Yeah,
The
let's go get a smoothie or
episode where
something.
it cuts back in where we have fucking shamrock shakes, dude.
Yeah, all right, we're here to test our theory.
Wait,
Let's
on that
see.
same note though,
Yeah. So,
we haven't talked since I went to the dentist, bro.
oh yeah.
Absolutely life changing, dog.
Have you not had your tooth freeze thing?
Nah, we've talked about it before, right?
So that was you. They just put shots in your mouth
Huh?
and did it. What did they have to do?
Had a root
I
canal.
don't. Oh yeah, didn't they have to numb your mouth?
Yeah,
How'd they do that?
with shots.
That's what I just said. They had
Oh,
to
but
put shots
I
in.
thought you were saying like just getting shots fixed the tooth issue. I was like, what?
Uh,
But no,
but yeah,
I basically I had this tooth issue where I would drink water and it would fuck up my tooth. Worst pain of all time. And then I
yeah,
finally was like, fuck it, I need to do something. Went to get
yeah,
a root canal where they basically remove the nerves in your tooth.
yeah.
I can drink cold things again. It
Fire.
doesn't hurt at all.
But what if it happens again, and then what are you gonna do?
Then I'll kill myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's the only like reasonable explanation at
Mhm.
that point.
Yeah.
Fair.
Cool.
Well, cool. I'm glad you got that fixed.
Yeah. I'm stoked.
Another thing I wrote down. This is kind of stupid, but I wrote it down. I was at the brewery that Aaron works at, and on ESPN, since football's done, the only thing they had on ESPN was table hockey and axe throwing on ESPN as far as sports go.
They had
I was
nothing
like,
else.
I was like, damn, that's what's happening right now. Like, there's because baseball hasn't started yet.
They
I guess
got
there was no,
table hockey on
and it wasn't,
like the
it
spinning
wasn't,
the sticks kind of thing.
yeah, it wasn't air hockey where you have a puck and there's the air. It was
Like
table. It was
foosball but hockey.
yes,
That's actually kind of sick.
yeah. That was kind of stupid, but I
Wait,
had to have
how do they like how good are they?
I don't know, but you don't have to dress professionally at all to do that as a professional
What, they're just in
sport.
flip flops or what?
Dude, yeah, dude, the dude was in like cargo shorts, flip flops, backwards fitted hat, like just looked like he was smoking weed all day before he's
Yeah.
played. Uh, another thing I wrote down. Obviously I've been in the studio a lot lately, and that's been lame. I hate being in the studio.
Sick. Good story, dude.
Yeah, that's about it for that. We went to that Italian place that was really good.
Wow, we're gatekeeping it.
We don't have to say it.
We're gatekeepers, dude.
All right.
We became what we hate. I'm not telling them
It
what it
was
is.
it was good though, right?
It was good, yeah. It was fire.
Yeah. It's like my favorite Italian place
Yep.
ever.
Just
Um,
rapid firing topics.
yeah, pretty much. I wrote down head.
Did you get Ed?
I think my thought was when I wrote that down, it was more just like, you ever just getting head? And you're like, dude, I'm just getting head right now. Like, that's crazy. I was, I don't know. I think I just,
Yes, yes.
Yeah. You're just like you just kind of like looking there now. You're like, that's fire.
Dude,
Like
remember when you're younger and like the thought of having sex is like this
wild.
mind, but like no way I'm ever gonna do that, dude. And
Yeah.
then you do.
And you do, and you're just like, this is dope.
You're like, remember that? They hyped this up perfectly, dog. It's
They weren't wrong. This is tight.
for adolescent Sammy was right. He should have been that excited about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I just wrote head, but I did. Well, I mean that's pretty much why. And then back on Val, like it's a drug. Like I'm just like, yeah, I'm back on Val, dude. It's
Yeah, we
I'm just
all of our friends used to play Valorant. Like
a
that was
lot.
the only game we all
As
played.
you should know. As you it's not even like if you
If
didn't
you're
know,
watching
you
this
should
podcast, you'd know we
you
used to play
know.
Valorant a lot, yeah. But everyone
We could have-
played, dude. It would be to the point where we would have too many people to play on one team, like
and
every
we have to
time.
do customs.
We have to do games of 10 where we're all playing each other. And it's just like we played it every day. And then we kind of just like stopped.
Stopped.
Moved
Simple as
on.
that.
We didn't play
Yeah.
other games. No one was playing.
I was doing GTA RP for a bit. I got over that.
I've been playing Suika game. I'm the best player west of the Mississippi named Sammy.
And then we all just like re-downloaded Val again, and we're just like playing. You're still not playing as much as I am, but
No. You know what pisses me off though?
what?
And it shouldn't, but it does.
What?
All the homies are on a Minecraft binge right now. And I'm not doing it, dude.
No.
No. I don't give a fuck.
Minecraft sucks.
I'll give Minecraft its credit for doing what it has done for gaming, but it's
I
just
won't.
not my cup of tea.
I won't give it its credit.
Fuck Minecraft?
Yeah.
Load it and ship it?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean,
Dude.
it's one of those things where like it is one of the biggest games of all time, maybe the biggest. And for some reason, like it came out when I was a kid, so I could have played it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's just
Has
like
it been that long?
came out in like 2010 or something like that. Something like that.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
even fucking know.
But basically, it was just one of those things where it just missed me. I never knew anyone who played it. I never played it. I never saw videos of people playing it. I just never got into it. And now they're all fucking on it right. Like they might be on it right now.
They'll be off of it in like a day or two, bro. They do
they're playing
this.
Valorant right now, actually.
They'll play for like a week and then they'll stop and then they'll just start. They'll play again for a week.
I think it's one of those things where it's like there's so many games where everyone's getting it and you're like, well, I should probably get it. Everybody's playing it. And then you get it and then you don't like it. And you're like, well, I just paid whatever the fuck I paid for this game. And I don't even like it. I played it twice. But this time I went in the call yesterday. They're all playing. And I said, you know what? I'm going to look at this as an opportunity for myself for self-growth. I could spend the $40 or $50, play Minecraft, enjoy it maybe for a couple days.
Yeah.
Or I could say no.
And you said no?
I said no.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
What else? But yeah, speaking of Val, I know I talked to you about this, that I told you I wanted to talk about this. How, like, I guess the first human had Neuralink put into their brain.
Oh, yeah?
And then I saw this other article, and it was saying how Neuralink, you can, like, connect it. It's like you can just do everything faster, because you can, like, connect your brain and with Bluetooth, essentially, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Is it essentially the Apple Pro glasses, but just in your mind? Like
something like that. But where my head first went to, now that we're back on Val, is I was like, I'd be cracked at Val if I could just control my Valorant with my mind. I just see a guy and like shoot him in the head, and then you do. I'd be insane.
For some reason, I was imagining like you thinking you'd be good with like an assault rifle.
I mean that too, but
no.
I mean,
you're like the way I read that it was you saying like, oh, I can finally put my AR skills to the test.
No.
You're just saying you would think it. Okay.
Yeah, I would just play Valorant. I'd just sit there and play Valorant like this. I'd just be like, like, and I'd be cracked.
Blink really hard to shoot.
Yeah.
What exactly does it do though? The Neuralink.
I don't know. I read about a paragraph of one article, and what my final consensus off of that is that it's Bluetooth in your brain that you can connect to shit essentially.
That's
So
fucking
how
weird.
so how your brain tells my fingers right now to like wiggle or whatever, you can make your brain tell. It's like what is it? Telepathic shit?
Telepathy,
Telepathy.
telekinesis.
Telekinesis or telepathy? Telekinesis or
I think it's
telepathy?
telekinesis. That's moving shit with your mind.
Yeah,
But
telepathy is
telepathy though is communicating with your mind. It's both.
it's both. You're
Telepathy.
basically Professor Xavier.
Dude, I could never do that.
What, be Professor Xavier and run a fucking school for wizards or whatever?
Well, yeah, no, I couldn't do that, but I meant
Yeah.
get a Neuralink.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't either.
I think I could run a pretty good school of mutants. It'd be pretty
Yeah,
inclusive, I think.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, that'd be tight.
But dude,
Just
you
be the
can
dean of a mutant school. That'd be fire.
I could do it.
Yeah.
But honestly, I could never put something in my brain, dude. That just makes me think of Severance now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I still need to watch that show, even though I don't have Apple TV. Whatever the
Let's watch
fuck
it
you
after
need.
this.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another thing. We watched Poor Things last night. Sam, what did you think of it?
That was the weirdest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life.
You can't say it was bad though, right? The concept of it was a
Well,
great
you went
concept.
into it saying this is the best movie I've seen in years.
It is.
I don't think it is. I
But
think at the
Sam, you
end
know
of at
me.
the end of the
Sam,
movie, it was
Sam, what other movie have I seen in the past 4
yeah, that's
years?
the only one. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was saying. That's why I was like, this is the best movie I've seen in 4 years. And you were like, no way. And I was like, how does he not understand that I've never seen I haven't seen a movie in ever.
It
I don't
was
think I've seen
good.
a movie. I don't think I've ever seen a movie in my life.
It was good, but
Yeah.
it was the weirdest movie I've ever seen.
But it was great.
Do we even explain the concept?
Do you know?
I'm gonna try and explain the concept.
Okay.
So Emma Stone is the star of the movie. What's her character's name? Bella.
Bella. Bella. Bella Baxter.
So Emma Stone at the beginning of the movie jumps off a bridge. Essentially, this doctor surgeon dude who's fucking weird. He's pretty chill though. He's Willem
William
Dafoe.
Dafoe.
Fucking weird, but pretty chill.
I like William Dafoe as an actor, though.
Oh, one of the best.
Yeah.
But basically, she jumps off a bridge. She's completely brain dead, but she's also pregnant. So this surgeon does an experiment where he puts her baby's brain in her body. So she's an adult with an underdeveloped brain, and the idea is she's an experiment, and she's supposed to rapidly age, like mentally.
Yeah.
So the movie starts off, she's literally like like a baby, like,
Yeah.
and then throughout the movie, it's basically her coming into her own. Throughout the course of the movie, she vindicates herself from the life that she had before without even knowing it. Like she
Because you
doesn't.
find, not
She,
to ruin it,
yeah.
but you do spoiler alert semis. So semi spoiler alert. So pause it here, skip to some time. But she learns later on in the movie she killed herself for a reason. It's because like she, you know,
Was
her life was
miserable. Yeah.
was miserable. So you kind of put these pieces together. It's like, oh well, she now has like a new life, and like that's kind of was his reasoning of like putting the new brain into her. It's like, well, you killed yourself for a reason. Let me give you a fresh start, but still as you
Yeah.
physically, but just not you mentally.
That being said, the underlying message, her being liberated from her old life, yeah, great. It was great.
Awesome. Yeah.
It was the weirdest fucking movie of all time. The camera angles are eerie and shit, and there's weird music. Willem Dafoe has huge scars all over his big ass head. He burps.
The set designs were sick as fuck.
Yeah, the
though.
set it was beautifully shot, but he'll like burp and it blows a big bubble, and like he has like other experiments, like he has like a duck with a pig's head on it, or like a duck head on a dog or whatever.
Yeah, the chog, the chicken dog. She's like chog, chicken dog.
A lot of fucking too. A lot of fucking.
Yeah, you see Emma Stone get fucked a lot.
But yeah, it was I would say watch it. if you want.
It's a great film.
It was good.
Yeah, thank you. That's all I wanted to hear from
It
you.
was
Is that it
good.
was good.
And then the motherfuckers in the call who didn't even watch it, we're not gonna name names. They're trying to fucking criticize it. They didn't even fucking watch it.
Yeah, they're
One
putting
homie's like, I had it
Minecraft.
on mute in the background. He's like, but I was sensing some themes. Nah, dude, you weren't. You didn't watch
Yeah,
the movie.
yeah,
But yeah, maybe watch it. She won the Oscar for that.
yeah. She did great in it.
Fucking weird though, dude.
So good. I thought it was fucking. I thought it was fucking great.
Yeah, that's Poor Things if you guys want to watch it.
Just the whole idea of her just being like, no, you got to let her go out and have her. She kept being like, this is just part of the experiment and part of my adventure. I'm like, dude, fuck yeah, that's what life is. It's part of the experiment of life and your adventure, and that's who turns you into you.
Mm.
That's what I liked about it. It's like, yeah, it's,
Speaking about living your life to the fullest, if you want to get a Bulbasaur fidget toy,
use
go to my TikTok
use my promo link Sammy C.
and I'll make 30 cents.
Yeah,
But yeah,
free shipping.
is it?
I don't know. Is it?
I cannot confirm or deny that it's free shipping.
Oh wait, real quick. Last thing. Speaking of free shipping, you good? You good?
Yeah.
I used a promo link to buy Manscaped.
Whose promo link was it?
Bad Friends.
I like them.
Yeah, me too. I like Andrew Santino. I like.
I haven't
Bobby Lee.
watched a lot of I feel like Andrew Santino is like in a bunch of movies and TV shows now. He's out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
and Andrew Santino's fucking great.
Just
He's
out
so
of nowhere,
fucking
he's in
funny.
everything.
Yeah, well, dude, he's fucking great in Dave. I think he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
my favorite. He's like my favorite character in Dave.
Dave's such a good show.
Yeah, great show. But yeah, I bought Manscaped and my balls have
Well,
never
you
been
bought the
happier.
lawnmower 5 billion or whatever?
Lawnmower 5.0. Yeah.
You used it?
Yep.
Did it work well?
Yep.
Yo, Manscaped, hit us up, dog. We get like 50 views an episode, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, that's about all I have to say now.
All right, well, I think that about wraps it up. Any last thoughts?
Do we want to tell them what we're going to be recording tomorrow, or are we just going to drop it?
I think we're just gonna drop it.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be streaming before this airs. So like
True.
Yeah.
True.
But we got some
Yeah.
fun shit coming on the way. It's not exactly a podcast, but we have more junior high Hotbox content coming.
Yep.
We
That
did
we are
we did
recording-
tease this.
We did?
We teased that we would do more shit, but then we just never did it. But
We
now
did,
we
never
are.
did. But now we for sure are, because I'm coming over tomorrow. What time do you want me there?
6:30.
Okay, I'll be there at 6:30 tomorrow.
All right. Well, as always, if you want to watch more shit, we have all of our old clips. Probably have some clips from this one. There's some funny moments. They're on Instagram,
Wait.
they're on TikTok, they're on YouTube.
I have one more thing. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
TikTok. I haven't kept up to date with it. Like, is something going to happen with it?
Oh, with them being banned in the US?
Possibly.
I guess there's like a leeway period where there's basically a US buyer has to buy it or else it's going to be banned in the country.
But
which
I've been
is so
seeing that
weird.
that's probably going to end up being bullshit though, because it's like breaking your First Amendment rights and shit like that to like free speech or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Guess that's the biggest thing that the country has to worry about, right?
Honestly, would you be really bummed if it got banned?
I mean, I'd be pretty bummed considering I've had so much growth on it within the past like 3 months.
Yeah.
Basically, I had the bunch of shit blow up, and now if they banned it, that would be gone. But
Yeah.
besides that, I mean, I'll be okay.
Yeah. All right. I just didn't know.
I would go into it, but we could talk about how. What's the word I want to use here? How fucking stupid all these House representatives questioning.
Oh yeah, so dumb.
Oh,
you see
my
Nancy
God,
Pelosi's
bro.
thing? We're trying to make it better. Tic-tac-toe. Perfect win or whatever. I was like, what
These
the fuck
fuckers
is
are
this?
in charge of our lives, dude.
I know, it's crazy.
And they have the one where they're asking the CEO of TikTok about China, and he's from
Yeah.
Singapore.
Yeah.
They're like, "Do you report directly to the Chinese Communist Party?" He's like, "Senate." Well, this was the Senate questioning them, I believe.
Yeah.
He's like, "Senator, I'm from Singapore."
Singaporean. Yeah.
They're like, oh my god, you know what we're talking about if you watch this podcast.
Yeah. But yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's all. That's my last thought. Sorry. I promise there's no more. But yeah, TikTok, dude, Instagram, fucking YouTube, fucking Spotify, fucking Apple Podcast, dog. What up? Sorry we haven't really recorded at all recently. If any
Yeah,
of
we're
you
pieces of shit. Tell us how much of pieces of shit we are in the comments.
like and fucking subscribe, dog.
That was the worst thing you've ever said.
Smash that motherfucking like button.
All right, well, we'll see you guys later. Peace.